No.
The red button, yeah.
Got it.
Hi, this is Jenny again. On day 2 of my Paleo 21-day body transformation challenge. That's what I called it today, a challenge I guess, but it's just a program for 21 days. Before we get started with my little check-in for the day, I had some questions about specific foods. Yesterday I talked about fats and carbs, but I had some questions more specifically about going to the store and what foods to buy. Now in paleo, or in this reference to this book, there's a food pyramid that is referred to a lot. Basically, the bottom of the pyramid, the majority of your calories should come from meat, fish, eggs, fowl, proteins. The next biggest source of your calories should be vegetables, and then followed by healthy fats is the next biggest amount of calories you should be getting your calories from. Foods in moderation would be an apple. I had an apple yesterday. It was 20 grams of carbohydrates. So if I was to eat 5 of those, I'd have 100 grams of carbohydrates, and that's basically the maximum of the day. Also, that would be near 500 calories. So that would make sense. It'd be about a third of your calories. I only had 1 apple. And then the last part, the part that you should have, smallest part of the pyramid, the very top, things you have in moderation, or maybe not at all. Sensible indulgences like chocolate. Chocolate comes from a seed. And red wine is one of the things that is suggested in this book. Not so much in like standard paleo, but there's different opinions on all that. But red wine, and then some supplements if you don't eat fish to get your omega-3s in, some probiotics, and then also things that are high in antioxidants like lots of herbs and spices. So that is different than the standard American diet, which of course we all remember has a big bunch of grains in it as a foundation, and it gets up to the lowest level, which is fats. So almost opposite, but not quite. So specific foods, again, meat, fish, eggs, fruits and vegetables. Actually, more vegetables than fruits. I say fruits and vegetables as a habit, but more vegetables. Fruits have more sugar, so we're trying to stay away from so much sugar. If we lived in the prehistoric days, if we were cavemen and women, we'd only have fruit so limited time of the year. The rest of the time would be meats and nuts and such. So tonight we are in our backyard at Larry and Nancy's house, and we're going to have dinner together. And Nancy, before you start scooching over there, I have one more thing I have to do. That is my daily check-in. Today I rated myself an 8, just like I did yesterday. Feeling pretty good about today. I ate the same thing as yesterday as for breakfast, and almost the same thing for lunch. This morning I weighed in at 187 pounds, which is what I weighed in before I went on my vacation 2 weeks ago. So I basically dropped 5 pounds, which means that from not drinking beer for 2 weeks and eating potato chips as fast as I could, I've lost 5 pounds in them 2 days. But that's kind of expected, and that's expected with any diet change anytime you're concentrating. I did eat about 2,000 calories after all that yesterday, and only about 70 grams of carbohydrates. So other things on my check-in is moderate duration of aerobic exercise. Well, I didn't do anything really yet except for work. It's kind of hot here, so I've been sweaty pretty much all day, and I've done a lot of rearranging again today at work. And one of the things that I forgot to mention before, for those of you who don't know me, I am a chocolatier and an ice cream maker. So I own a business, then I make both of those by scratch, by hand, and I probably eat on an average of 4,000 calories a day. The only reason why I've been able to get away with that for the last year is because I do CrossFit. If I didn't exercise at CrossFit, then I probably would weigh a lot more. So I thought I needed to tell people that I do have ice cream and chocolate around me all the time. And so maybe not eating that. This month is August, and so we're not making as much, so it's a really good time for me to do this challenge. I'm going to walk later probably as it cools down. Alright, so the next part is a calming and relaxing evening. Well, I'm outside with friends. We're going to have a nice dinner. We're going to hang out. We haven't seen each other for a couple weeks, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be relaxing. I got to cook some of my favorite foods. That's totally relaxing to me. I love that. Come home, create, make stuff, eat it. I'm going to go to bed early, and I think that's going to be relaxing. I'm just going to go chill out, put the fan on, and relax. The best part of my day hasn't happened yet, so I don't really, that's the question in here. Comments, I need to end my workday a little earlier. I felt like I didn't have enough time to do all the relaxing and cool stuff, walking around, being more paleo-like, because I just kind of ran out of time. Summary comments, my energy level, 8. High energy, fine. Hunger level, I think I was less hungry than yesterday. It's about 7. Yesterday around 11 I was hungry. Today it was like around 12:30 I had a nectarine, and then I ate like around 1:30. My satisfaction level, fine. I came home, had a couple pieces of watermelon, had a handful of olives, and then I cooked dinner, and that took a while. I didn't have any struggles. I didn't see any benefits from paleo diet today. And my daily highlights, well, I'm at home and I'm enjoying this. Daily need to improve again, more time for myself. Okay, so today, what do I got here for food? I've got watermelon. You can eat a ton of that. I think you have a cup for 46 calories if you are counting such things. Nuts, we have some dried berries, dried cranberries, and almonds, and walnuts. We have some red wine, which we can have according to this guy. And then for dinner, we have flank. We have 2 kinds. We're kind of trying some stuff out here. We got roasted vegetables, and we have this. Nancy made this. This is eggplant and zucchini and a bunch of stuff. I made this. This is Brussels sprouts with carrots and red onion, and then it looks like we have some cantaloupe and what is that, Nancy?
Fresh local plums.
Yummy. So there you go, and that is my check-in for day 2. Thanks for joining me and helping me stay accountable for this little program.